homes, cars. Whereas people receive ownership certificates or deeds for land, some countries have defined laws on intellectual properties that confer on individual the ownership of their ideas. If it is your original idea, it is your intellectual property. So you can sell, lease, or rent an idea the way you rent a piece of land or you do a piece of land. One of the wealthiest men in the world today is Bill Gates. He is wealthy not only because of material wealth, but because of intellectual property. The world has redefined wealth, and many countries have been left behind. Some young enterprising people set up websites, and within 1 or 2 years, they were multi-billionaires because of the ideas they presented on their website. How familiar are you with the internet? It's a virtual world, no walls, no floors, no ceilings. Yet business is being conducted and fortunes are being made. The world has tapped into the realm of the invisible, where real wealth is. You will observe, therefore, that in countries where value is placed on thought, they also have value plans. This is because plans are the product of thoughts. They value the future because the future is created in our thoughts. They value dreams. They talk about their national dreams, the dreams of their leaders. The plans of the diligent lead surely to plenty. That is Solomon speaking. And if Solomon talks about plenty, he sure knows what he's talking about. If we check the major differences between wealthy people and poor people, you will see that the average wealthy person has plans and goals that are written down. The average poor person does not have a plan. If ideas are powerful and have value, if they are intellectual property, then the equipment that produces the ideas must be valuable. That is the human mind. The greatest mining field of the world is the human mind. Whereas the wealthiest people in the world were those who owned gold or diamond deposits. Now, the wealthiest people in the world are those who have intellectual property, who dig gold from their minds. The human mind is powerful. It should be obvious that the people who move the greatest amount of money around are usually people who sit in an air-conditioned office, move things with their pens or by typing on the computer keyboards. It is not always the people who sweat the most, it is those who think the most. Thinking gives value to sweat. If we realize this, then we should invest in our thinking. I have observed that many who sweat while praying for money have not invested in their capacity to think. I have seen people try to substitute such intense activity in prayer for the development of the mind. And I wish we would wake up and realize that our lives will be transformed by the renewing of our minds. We must find the connection between our